Gonna actually record tomorrow and basically on Sudbury as well as different situations that came across. So, following Adelaine makes me today on the Diaries of Sureka. I never experienced this much of a non-power. This didn't happen for when Hurricane Sandy came in. I was watching Gossip Girl. I feel so bad for them. It's me, Sureka, for the Diaries of Sureka. Today, I'm gonna actually talk about the update on the weather conditions, and it's Christmas Eve! And I have a jam-packed filled episode for you guys about the weather. I know some people have been experiencing non-power issues, like they don't have power, and they obviously lost power since Saturday night. I feel so bad for them. I never experienced this much of a non-power, they don't have power issue. I didn't experience it in the wintertime, and it's so cold outside, yet it's so sunny. I'm gonna actually give you guys a close clip or throw pictures in this episode right now. As you can see, this is what happens. I advise you guys not to go near trees because even though trees are so pretty and you want to take pictures with them or against them or whatnot, they're near power and it will come down on you. And first of all, that is a warning sign. When the ice comes down and then trees fall. When ice comes down, that's just a warning sign that this tree is gonna fall. Stay away from them. And sorry that you guys don't have power with this chaos of a storm that caused. And Mother Nature has been on her period for the last couple of days. This didn't happen for the last years that I've been. I'm 26 and I never experienced this much issue that it caused Toronto to lose power. Come on. They laid subways. SRT stopped running. Our rapid transit always has issues. So, Shepherd line, it stopped. That goes underground. How can the Shepherd line stop running? And most of Scarborough and Brampton lost power. Markham lost power. I know my cousin's house, they live in Markham and Steeles. They lost power and then their house came back on. And then they lost power again. It's okay, what are we supposed to do? We even told them to come down here, and then they came, and then the power came back. Come on. I've never experienced this much of a chaotic episode where there's no power. Especially it's winter time. It's not even summer where you can do whatever you want. And basically in the summertime you can go anywhere, but it's Christmas and it's even the holidays that there's no power. What are you supposed to do when you're throwing parties? Imagine if my cousins were to do a party just the weekend. I was actually there and they lost power for a second and then it came back. I was what is this storm doing outside? And then it was only a second and then just to turn on the TV again, it took 5 minutes. Holy crap. Come on. Imagine if you're at a party and you don't have power. Basically. What are you gonna do? Obviously you're gonna be scattering around, running around looking for flashlights and candles. It's a matter of fact that I'm thinking, I'm just praying for you guys who don't have power, who have power right now, that be grateful that you actually have power. Be sad that you don't have, that other people don't have power. Because you can't laugh and say, oh, you don't have power. But in the same sense, it's Christmas. It's actually the holidays where you need to give and receive, right? So be grateful that you actually are lucky that you even have power for Christmas to even host a party. And some people don't even have power and they're actually cold. And come on. And usually, like, my mom's friend's boss lives in Margot. Like, but like most of Ajax, Pickering, and Scarborough was the worst hit areas of losing power for holidays. And I did not know that the storm can, like, come February or March, we're gonna go through the same thing again. Like, it doesn't make sense. We're gonna go through the same situation again next year. Like, I know this is 2013, but if we're gonna go through the same situation again in the winter time, like when the winter is about to finish and like when freezing rain is, when it's gonna be like almost transitioning to summer or like early spring, we're still gonna go through the same situation again. So why isn't the mayor doing anything about it? Do you guys agree with me? Like, he should take it up to like other places to like get some help to get power. Like, we're gonna go through the same thing again. Like, I remember like when I was going to work at Post and Amphitheater, and like we lost power in the summertime. That's the summertime. But like, you can do everything when you don't have power in the summertime. I live in Melbourne, and this like area is like the worst hit. Normally when we don't have power, Nielsen and Finch don't have power. We don't have power either. But I don't know why, but for some reason they don't have power, but we do. But like the last couple of days, our lights has been flickering on and off the whole time as if we're losing power. And I'm like, every time it happens, I'm like trying to hurry up and get ready to like eat or like do everything, finish everything, so I can like go for the rest of the day. Like, when the power's out, I can go back to sleep, because like you can't do anything in the dark, and like it's already dark outside, so there's no sense in me going outside again and like doing a commotion or whatnot, right? But like, it's the winter time. Come on, like, cut me some slack. We're gonna be going through this situation again in February. Comment below to let me know what your decisions are, and like, if you agree with this video that we're gonna go through the same thing again in February. Thumbs up this video, because we all know when the winter transition to spring and summer, freezing rain hits. Like, when the temperatures arise and when freezing rain hits, basically it's the same thing. Like, we're still gonna go through the same situation. So I honestly agree that the army should step in and come with us to like put salt on the road. Because yesterday when I was walking to the stop sign, there was no salt on the platform of 131 Nugget, and I was so mad. I'm like, what the hell? They're not even salting. Like, where's the salt? Like, and if you guys want to see, I can just give you a closer look on the road situation. But right now it's sunny, and I don't believe that the sun is gonna melt on the streets right now, because like it's really cold outside, and I disagree with the fact that it would be getting better. Like, forecast is saying that we're gonna get more snow through Christmas and through Boxing Day, like for 24 hours, and it doesn't make sense. Like, half of these people don't even have homes, or can't even go back to the house because their house is that cold. Like, come on. But if you guys agree with me, if you those who have power, please thumbs up this video, and tell me below in the comments saying what the city should do. Like, should the city still put salt on the ground, or think that it's necessary for the city to step in and do something about it? Or it's a nightmare, because like when Hurricane Sandy came in, I was watching Gossip Girl. Obviously the network called it a quit to like not air Gossip Girl that day, because that's the day that Hurricane Sandy came in. I was unable to watch Gossip Girl that time. This is like when you're on Elm Street. Half of Toronto is like pitch black in the dark, and we get to have fun and throw parties. That does not make sense. But at the same time, not even fair because like the city's not doing anything about it, and we have to pay them for like our utilities and pay taxes. And spring was about to come, and we had an early start for spring, or summer came early actually. And in February or something, or January end, we went through the same situation. And if I can throw in a picture from this winter, 2012-2013 winter, we went through the same situation. And I thought, oh, is the power going to go off? And lucky for our Toronto residents, no one lost power. But come the 2013 winter, we lost power. When I was walking across the street, but like we're half of Toronto is like even Scarborough, and I guess that's all my time for today. My name is Sureka Nathan, signing off for the Diaries of Sureka. I'm sorry that this is a pre-recorded film that I didn't upload, but there will be another episode probably this Saturday, so check that out.